It was early in the morning, and I am just waiting there in the mall just to be let in to work. As I sit there alone, I'm really just wondering and just pondering myself what I should be doing next and just things I'm thinking about in life and just in general. And while I'm sitting there, I just keep seeing these couples walk in as soon as the doors start opening. One by one, I would see one couple, another couple, even a third couple. And I just sit there in my mind thinking to myself, just feeling that emotion of loneliness, just thinking of that feeling of being isolated and not being with somebody. And it really got me into my feelings of self doubt or even just feelings of I'm being left out and I'm not experiencing what they are experiencing. Something that I remember vaguely remembering that feeling when I was younger or even when I was in high school. Because honestly, seeing that really got me in my emotions, got me in my feel, just thinking back to that old Angelo, that old me, wanting the attention, wanting the approval from other girls, not wanting to be single again, and not wanting to have that craving for attention and validation and just wanting to be in a relationship. But really, as I sat there, I just thought to myself, why are you even thinking about this? Why are you even feeling this emotions? Why are you thinking these thoughts? This isn't you. You know you don't have to have a relationship. You know you don't have to be in a commitment right now. Why does it bother you? Why does it matter? These thoughts that were really roaming around my head as I saw these couples walk into the mall. And this is really where I start to notice, now I see why. Now I get it. Why have I thought these thoughts? Why have I felt these emotions? It all makes sense now. And the reason being is because deep down, there was a initial root cause of feeling alone and isolation. And it's more deep rooted than you think. Now, other than wanting this validation, wanting this approval, wanting to be in a relationship, for me, I even asked myself, why? Why is that? Why is that I want to be in one? Really digging deep, why do you want to be in a commitment? And when I started to really dig deep into the why question, or why am I wanting to have this? I started to ask, where did the initial root cause come from and when did it start? Because when I realized something, it's because of that feeling of maybe abandonment, maybe feeling of wanting approval, not feeling loved by your parents or spouse, and possibly even feeling because you don't feel good enough within yourself, that having this person with you, this fantasy that you're believing that having that spouse with you will be perfect, you'll be good enough, you'll be great. And that was literally me, bro, in high school, just feeling the absolute fucking worst about myself, thinking to myself that I'm not good enough, I'm not great. Always watching these videos and content, just imagining what it would be like in a relationship, even though I'm not saying you should be watching that in the first place. Creating this false feeling identity of what that would be because of my own lack of self worth. And really, it was just the feeling of that inner hurt boy, not wanting to be abandoned, not wanting to be left out, not wanting to be hurt. And I stuck to this idea that having this person would make me safe, would make me whole, when it was not true. And I know it wasn't me. It was not me. So how do you fix this? How do you even walk away from just not wanting to feel this shittiness within ourselves, not wanting to feel this lack of self-worth? For one, you really do have to be aware. As I said in my previous videos before, you really have to figure out why that is, where this is coming from, and why do you believe that. Put it down on paper. Start asking yourself the question why. Put it on a document. It doesn't matter. Really start identifying these belief systems that you're carrying. You really do have to start working on yourself. Start really just healing that person that feels like you're hurt. It feels like you're broken. Maybe it's an abandonment issue. Maybe it's a trust issue. Maybe it's a I need to prove myself issue. But really just figure out why. Figure out where this hurt person is coming from. Sit with that hurt child and really dive deep to why. Because really allowing yourself to heal from this is to really just be able to sit with yourself, to be on this journey of this healing within your body. And it's not going to take a couple of days, it's not going to take a week. But if you really genuinely want to fix it, you have to be able to sit with yourself, to listen to yourself, to be able to realize that it's okay to be alone, that you don't need to have someone to complete you. And it's not to say that you don't need to be with somebody. Find somebody who also wants to work on themselves as well, who also wants to be with you, who wants to sit with you, heal with you, and is okay with the baggage you carry that they're able to work with. And that doesn't mean toxicity or just dealing with their BS. To really just allow yourself to be present with yourself, to let go of what is not really helping you at all. Let go of these problems or these beliefs, these emotions that you carry throughout your day, and realize that you can do it, that you can heal from this person. I know you can.